Welcome to the 967th episode of BeiJing Talking. Today I would like to speak in English again, because many foreigner friends have asked me whether Yu Menglong is Uyghur. The answer is no, he is not. Although he was born in Xinjiang, he is Han Chinese. The name Xinjiang literally means new territory, because it was incorporated into China as a colonial territory. Originally, the people who lived there were Uyghurs, Kazakhs, Tatars, and other groups. Han Chinese appeared there later as settlers and colonizers. Yu Menglong's parents probably moved to Urumqi for that very reason. Now, we remember Yu Menglong not to create a flawless, perfect image of him, but to recognize him as a real human being, with both strengths and mistakes. And one mistake I want to talk about today is his public support for Xinjiang cotton in 2021, as shown in this picture. So what is Xinjiang cotton? Xinjiang has very fertile land, suitable for many crops. If people were free to choose, they might prefer to plant food or fruit, not so much cotton. But under the Chinese Communist Party, people cannot always live according to their own will. They must follow state planning. The bigger problem lies in forced labor. Many Uyghurs have been detained in so-called re-education camps. These camps resemble internment camps, comparable in nature to concentration camps of the past. There may not be mass killing, but the intention is similar: to completely reshape people's faith, language, and identity. For example, many Muslims in Xinjiang are not allowed to pray or own a Quran. Countless Uyghurs have been arrested, abused, and in some cases even killed in custody. Those who survive are often released only to face forced labor, such as picking cotton or working in factories, for little or no pay, in violation of basic labor rights. Since 2019, the United States, the European Union, the UK, Canada, Australia, and other governments have raised concerns. From 2020 onward, the US banned the import of Xinjiang cotton and related products, citing forced labor. Some international brands like Nike and Adidas also announced they would stop sourcing cotton from Xinjiang. This triggered a strong backlash inside China, where those brands were boycotted. In response, the CCP promoted propaganda campaigns. One of their methods was to recruit celebrities, including those born in Xinjiang, to publicly endorse Xinjiang cotton. Yu Menglong joined in, as the picture shows. Why did he do this? I believe there are two possible reasons. One, he was pressured. His commercial activities are not fully under his control, but tied to his agency and to political demands. He has even been made to perform songs praising the Communist Party on stage. 2. He may simply not have understand the deeper reality. Many Han Chinese in Xinjiang live apart from Uyghurs, and they may not know what is happening inside those re-education camps. I believe that if Yu Menglong truly understood the full picture, he would feel deep pain. Perhaps he already knows a little, but not enough. If you want to gain a more detailed understanding of the re-education camps in Xinjiang, I recommend these books to you. This one, by a Uyghur woman, How I Survived a Chinese Re-Education Camp. And this, by darrenbyler, In the Camps, China's High-Tech Penal Colony. I'm saying this not to condemn him, but to see him more completely, as part of a larger story. And I also want to remind everyone, while we support Yu Menglong, we must not forget the greater tragedy faced by Uyghurs and other minorities in Xinjiang. Before I end, I want to correct a small mistake from my previous episode. I introduced one viewer as being from Taiwan, but she was actually from Singapore. Of course, I have also received many messages from friends in Taiwan, and many Taiwanese people have signed the award petition. In addition, I now have new messages from the UK, from Pakistan, from South Korea, and from South Africa, and from Peru. So altogether, I have received support from at least 37 different countries. Thank you all. Let us continue to stand together to fight for truth and for justice. Please remember to subscribe and share.